Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new episode of Familiar Travels with your host, Fallenwolf. Arr! I am so excited to get back into the swing of things. It has been a long time coming, but we finally made it to another part of the wonderful Nils route. So last time we left off, when I was playing through this, we had found out there's a little more to Nil than that was expected. Now, I guess this shouldn't surprise people as I play through this VN. There's been a lot of people who have turned out to be a lot more than first appearances might give the impression of. So last time, we found out that Nil likes gardening and that he actually acts the way he does, partly because he believes that's the way he's to be expected, because he's such a big, strong kobold. So, and also not to mention we had that wonderful little cute CG scene where Hiro turned into a kobold, which was adorable. I really loved it. So, with that being said though, I know everyone here is waiting for the next part. Well, let's get started. I do indeed find Sitzy, Nil, and Doghouse already inside, hard at work. Hey guys. Oh shit, hey dude!
What's up, Hiro?
Not much. Mind if I sit on practice?
Seriously?
Come on!
Come on, man, let them stay.
Hiro's cool, I can vibe with them.
Whatever.
Cool, thanks guys. I go to sit further away from the stage when I'm not too much of a distraction.
So, where were we at? Chorus of song 2. Oh, right. Yes, 10 points.
Is this a game or something to you, Nil?
Huh? What? Don't be so uptight, Sitzy. Jeez, just because you didn't get the points?
It's your childish nonsense, dude.
Hey, come on, we were doing so well. Yeah, fine. It's not like I have a bird for brains.
What?
Like, that saying.
Nil, what are you talking about?
Seriously, not your best moment.
That was dumb.
Okay, never mind. Christ.
Anyways, back to the chorus. Song 2. Let's do this. Doghouse counts down on the drums and the gang starts playing. I can't help but notice they all sound a little bit off. Except maybe Doghouse. Eventually, they reach the end of the song.
Okay, so...
Nil, dude, get the rhythm right.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I have all her sheet music right here.
What? I didn't know you had that.
Guys, seriously, fuck.
Tell her to stop it.
Stop what? Yeah, dude, what? I'm just trying to give you advice so we can sound better.
You're being bitchy about it.
What?
Okay, listen up. Rhythm's a bit delayed, but that's to be expected when there's a lot of echo in here, right?
Which is why we should try to get better by fixing that, man.
Yes, we should. Okay, fine, I'll do what I can, jeez. Can we just try that again? I didn't like how it sounded. Yeah, let's try that again.
Sure. They go through that section of the song again. This time it sounds a bit better, I think.
Cool. Yo, Sitzy.
Doghouse turns to her with a grin on his face. Wait, what?
That was some really good stuff, but 2 can play. 2 can play at that game!
There's a pause. It looks like you just said a terrible swear word. Doghouse looks rattled. Sitzy just stands there awkwardly.
I thought that was an inside joke, Sitzy.
I don't know, dude. That thing's all over the internet. No one must have found it there.
You told me that was our inside joke, Sitzy. Not fucking cool.
Whoops. Sorry, guys.
Whatever. I guess it's an honest mistake. Sitzy doesn't have an honest feather in her body.
Nil, what are you saying?
You're fucking two-faced. You put on a different mask whenever you're around someone else. Like the rest of us don't fucking matter.
Nil, Nil, you're kinda like that too, though. Oh, no. See, I like getting more context about exactly why Nil and Sitsi are fighting, because if you remember last time I had this discussion, and we were talking about this, and I was like, I really wish you knew more, but, like, when you play certain routes, you get the context of why exactly, things are going to happen the way they do, so, yeah. Dude, just relax. That's obviously not true.
It is true. Doghouse, me, Hiro, everyone sees it.
Well, fuck, Nil. Maybe if you had an ounce of respect for my friends, I wouldn't have to treat you differently.
She admits it.
Yeah, and you know what else? You are a fucking douchebag.
Well, you're a bitch.
Oh, yikes, no. Uh-oh.
Well, this clearly isn't going to work. Not with her around. You guys always do this shit these days. What's gotten into you?
I think for a moment, I hope I didn't have anything to do with this.
No, you know what? You guys can come talk to me when you learn to work as a fucking team. I'm done playing adult here.
Doghouse gets up and walks straight out of the nightclub. Shortly after, Nil gets up.
You coming with, Hiro?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet, let's go.
I glance at Sitsi as I leave with Nil. She looks pretty empty, almost emotionless at the whole situation. Nil and I walk outside, heading down the street. Oh, no. Like I said, we'll be doing, the next route, we'll be doing Sitsi. I'll be doing Sitsi's route next, because Frappy's going to be last. I'm doing the last female, which is Sitsi. So it's going to be really interesting to see. So, where to?
I want to go find Doghouse. He's my buddy, right? Gotta make sure he's okay.
Good plan. Any idea where he'd be?
Library for sure.
Just as he says that, we approach the library. Walking inside, there's no initial sign of Doghouse.
We have to go to the mathematics section. That's where he usually goes, I think. Math?
He's into math?
Yeah, he says, like, music is just math, and then I always give him shit for it, and he goes to this deep talk or something.
Weird. Soon we come up to Doghouse, nose deep in some text on geometry. He has a cranky expression at first.
Hey, dude.
Hey. What's up?
Hey, Hiro. Look, I just want to talk, dude.
Okay, Nil, I'll give you a chance.
I'm in the thing 100%, Doghouse, you know me.
It's really a lot to deal with, man. It's affecting me.
Let's just go back and practice ourselves for a little bit.
We could, but what's that gonna get done? We need her to be up to the same stuff as us. We can't just expect her to learn on her own in this show for the show.
Dude, I know, but it's better than doing nothing.
I'm reading, man. That's not nothing.
Just for a little. Come on, dude.
Okay.
And Hiro can hop on base.
What? No, I can't do that.
Just fucking around, dude. Damn, you got flustered.
Nil laughs. I feel obligated to laugh too, but I didn't find that very funny.
Alright, let's go over to your place then for a little bit. Awesome, let's go. Do you want that book?
Yeah, actually, let me go sign it out. Doghouse presses the book against the sigil on the bookcase. We leave the library bound for the dorm building. Upon arrival, we head up to Nil's place.
Alright, Hiro, you can just chill anywhere.
Nil picks up his guitar. Doghouse finds something to drum on.
Cool, so let's just get through some basic stuff, I guess. Where should we start?
Did I give you the third song yet?
Yeah, I have it here.
Let's just try it and see how far we get. I wait patiently as Doghouse counts down and the two of them get to work, playing through the song once.
Okay, let's try from the second verse again.
Cool, let's go. They play a short section of their song. It sounds pretty good. I think the part that's tripping us up is the bridge. We get off tempo.
Yeah?
Yep, just focus on the rhythm.
You got it.
They play through the rest of the song seemingly flawlessly. I'm impressed. Hey, nice job, guys.
Thanks, Hiro. What else should we do, Nil? Let's just do the one we tried today in practice. Okay, song 2.
Doghouse counts down, and the two of them play their parts.
Shit, that was actually good. You nailed the chorus. Well, thanks, man. Fuck, alright, it's getting pretty late. Don't you have a cabal meeting soon? Do I? Oh shit, you're right. I should get going then. Give you time to get ready.
Shit, I should too.
Well, good luck, guys. See you later.
See you, Doghouse.
Bye, dude.
Doghouse leaves. I'm left with just Nil.
Hey, dude. Well, thanks for sitting in. It's cool to have you around.
Thanks for having me, Nil. See you next time?
See you at the cabal.
Oh, true. Alright, see you later, Nil. I leave and head back to my own room. Ooh, and that's the end of that part. I'm gonna keep going, though. It's kind of short. It was a little short. Only 10 minutes, so I'm gonna keep going. The cabal meeting is happening soon. I have to say I'm pretty nervous. I don't even remember what I'm supposed to bring, but I shove a few notebooks and pins into a bag. The last few days have been pretty stressful. It seems like everybody's on edge, which is definitely making me extra nervous for the meeting. Supposedly my textbook was pre-downloaded on my phone. I hope it still works on my new phone. It seems like a lot of features got removed during the transformation, but I'm glad I at least have something. Once I'm all packed up, I head out toward the classroom building. The air is cold as brisk. I pick up the pace, keep my head low to avoid encountering anyone. The last thing I need is extra stress. Inside the classroom, looks like everyone but Kenshi is here. They're all kept to themselves mostly. There's hardly any idle chatter. Okay, everyone, just for a heads up, I'm going to be skipping this part. I've already done this section in previous routes. Basically what happens is everybody comes together and they all end up fighting and leaving the meeting early. Poe has an issue with Frappy, Moja has an issue with Cash, Nil and Sitsi have an issue, and Kenshi gets a little overwhelmed from all like the negative emotions, so she kind of just leaves from all the arguing, and that's pretty much it. So I'll see everyone right after the section. Okay, everyone, I'm back. Here we go. Here's the normal section now. Sorry about that. I messed up. I messed up more than once. So everything's fine. I shouldn't worry. I'm fine. I just can't shake the feeling that I'm somehow the problem.
Hiro? Hi, I guess you're probably mad at me.
As I hear Neil address me, I swiftly shake my head as to deny his comment. No, of course not. Nil, it was just a little much. Everything, not you.
I messed up too. We all messed up, except you, obviously.
I guess so. I'm starting to feel like this is all my fault.
Huh? How?
Just because I was the one who showed up recently, and now all this is happening. Neil looks confused. Seems like he's not following my logic.
But you didn't, act shitty like Sitsi did, or do whatever Frappy did, or do whatever Moch and Cash did to each other.
Yeah, but that's not really what I'm saying.
Maybe I don't quite get it, but if you ask me, you're the opposite of guilty. In fact, the only reason we've been kept together until now is you.
What do you mean?
When you first arrived, everyone wanted to get together to welcome you and have a good time. It's not like we were all buddy-buddy before you came, you know.
Oh, right. Neil actually has a good point for once. As surprising as it is, he's helping me feel a bit better.
Yo, so tomorrow I'm gonna hit the bathhouse with Poe. You should come too. It'll be super fun.
Maybe. I'll see if I can make it.
Okay, awesome. I'd love to see you there, dude. I usually sleep in, so it won't be super early. Just wait for me if you get there first.
I'll probably sleep in too, so.
And, I still want to apologize for my behavior.
You're fine, Neil. Trust me. I'm not upset with you. Just overwhelmed with everything.
Okay. I trust you. If you promise.
I promise.
Pinky promise?
Nil. Okay, yes, I pinky promise. I hold back a smile as Nil reaches out for a large pinky. I wrap mine around his and we waggle our arms a bit, confirming the pinky promise.
Okay, well, take it easy tonight, Hiro. I hope you'll still be able to sleep, okay?
Thanks, Nil. I'll be fine. Talking to you really helped.
Oh, really? That's good.
Yeah, it is. Have a good night, dude.
Good night. See you tomorrow. Maybe.
Nils saunters off in the direction of the dorm rooms. For being a blubbering fool, he can be pretty sweet when he's really trying to be. I actually feel a lot better just talking to him. Once I'm ready, I stand up and stretch out my limbs. It's been a crazy night. My bed's definitely going to feel nice once I get home. As I head back to the apartment, I have to stop myself from ruminating about the current situation. I have to accept that there's no easy solution to all of this. I take the key out of my pocket and insert it into the doorknob, opening the door quietly. I bet there's people asleep nearby. As I step inside, I drop my bag of books haphazardly on the ground and get ready to sleep. Nil and Poe were hanging out at the bathhouse this morning, and they wanted me to tag along. It's already pretty late in the morning. I must have slept in. I quickly jump out of bed and grab my usual hoodie, running out of the door and barely blocking it behind me. I head down the streets that lead to the bathhouse, doing a sort of speed walk, plus sometimes jog maneuver until I reach the building. I catch my breath before stepping inside. However, I don't see Nil or Poe inside. Confused, I turn around to look outside for a moment. Maybe they haven't gotten here yet? Hey, you. I remember. I like this design, by the way. This is a really cool design. I really like this design a lot. That's one thing I have to say about this visual novel. Like, a lot of the side characters have really great designs, and it's kind of sad that you don't really see them that much unless... You don't really see them that much unless you're not playing novel mode, because if you unless you're playing free roam mode, which lets you choose to look around and stuff. And I really do like that. Like, this is more what I would expect the designs to be. Like, don't get me wrong, for fantasy wise, like, you know, don't get me wrong, like, Mocha looks fantasy like. Poe's obviously a demon, he's fantasy like, and I would say Nil, but that's really it. The rest of them just have kind of average animal looks. So something like this is kind of really nice. The voice hits my ears from behind and I almost jump back. Poe gave us $20 to tell you that him and Nil aren't here. Yeah, I can see that. Lavender, you dork, say the rest of it too. They were at the shop. Poe got caught up with some extra important work. I'm sure he did. Guess I'll head over there. Thanks, guys. It's weird that they changed plans so quickly. I kind of thought at least Nil would want to stay back at the bathhouse. Either way, it's only a few minutes until I'm at Poe's shop, despite walking pretty slowly. I have to take it easy after running this morning, thinking I was late. Should have known something like this was going to happen. I open the door and walk inside, and I'm quickly greeted by Poe and Nil.
Oh, Hiro, how are you today, good friend?
Yo, welcome to Poe's magical... I know what this place is, Nil, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Nil's acting normal, but who is this person and what have they done with Poe? I'm good. Is everything okay?
Oh, sure is. I just woke up bright and early today to head to the bathhouse. Then I realized I had to come here, so I did that. You called me on the way to do my daily affirmations. Just a second.
I see Poe close his eyes and speak to himself. Nil's watching with an excited look as if he's watching someone do a trick.
You are worth it. You are valid. You are a champion.
What? Is everything okay? You're acting really strange.
What do you mean? He seems the same to me.
Poe says nothing. I notice a slight twitch in his face before he continues.
I am the champion of my own domain. I control my own destiny.
I see Poe breathe in slowly, then out.
Now, Hiro, what can I do for you?
I just want to see how you were handling everything.
Life is a gift. That's why it's called the present.
Okay, what happened? Okay, hold up. Who took Poe? Who kidnapped Poe? What's going on here? I don't think that's how the expression goes. You know you're allowed to be upset.
You may be right. That's the way that destiny presents herself to me, and I welcome it with open arms. What's that? I think I hear negativity. Nil, hit the negativity button.
You got it. Nil slams his fist down the big red button on the desk. Nothing happens.
Shit, if that was a negativity button. Oh, never mind. I am the creator of my own world.
Poe seems to be handling things just fine. Despite that, something doesn't seem quite right about him, like he's pretending. But why would he pretend to be something just to himself? So, is everything good with Frappy? Things were pretty explosive the last time we spoke.
Frappy? Oh, right! Frappy! Yes, things are fine. I don't see why things wouldn't be. He should be coming into work any minute now.
Oh god. I don't think he's coming.
How ridiculous! Frappy's one of my most loyal employees. I can't possibly conceive of a situation where he wouldn't be here, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, ready to take on the day.
Do you not remember your fight?
Yeah, wait, aren't you guys, like, trying to really hurt each other? Like, physically, maybe?
I've seen Poe compartmentalize his feelings before, but this is on a whole new level.
Oh, that little thing? I do suppose if you didn't know us, you might blow that out of proportion. Just a little spat between friends. It should be over at any time now.
Poe, it seemed pretty serious. Are you sure you're not just pushing this stuff down?
I take in the positivity of the universe and push out the negative orbs of consciousness. You should really read this book I got all this from. Hey, that's the one I gave you. Right on, dude.
Poe, you can't seriously be reading self-help books.
Of course, why wouldn't I? The words of wisdom held in the pages of books are invaluable.
It seriously doesn't seem like Poe to listen to anybody else's advice, especially a self-help book. Something is definitely wrong. Poe, this isn't healthy. You're acting super weird. I don't know exactly why, but this doesn't feel like a healthy way to handle your feelings.
I take in the negative emotions.
I feel a force pulling on my body.
And I push them away.
When he says those words, by Nil and I are pushed forcefully out of the store, the door closing behind me. I know this isn't a healthy way for Poe to handle his feelings, but this insufferable fake positivity coming from him makes it difficult to discuss any of this stuff with him. If I could just find somebody who could do a better job piercing through that.
Hey, can we go to the cafe? I'm hungry.
Okay then. Nil and I sit down at a nearby table. He looks like he's trying to hide as he lowers... Hold on. Nil and I sit down at a nearby table. He looks like he's trying to hide as he lowers his head, looking around nervously.
Shit, I forgot Sitsy's working here now. Hope she doesn't see me.
If she does, I'll make sure she's nice. How are things holding up, by the way?
Oh, that's nice of you to say. Yeah, things are fine.
Fortunately, Nil hasn't fallen into the same strange trap as Poe, and for what might be the first time, Nil is easier to talk to than Poe. Are you sure? You seemed pretty upset at Sitsy at the cabal meeting.
Oh, well, I'm mad at Sitsy.
I know that. I was asking how things were going with that.
I thought you asked how things were holding up. Be more clear. Jeez.
Well, on second thought, this might prove to be just as difficult. Yeah, sorry.
Whatever.
I guess what I was asking was, how were you handling your fight with Sitsy?
Fine. I'm just upset at her. She was shitty, but more than that.
More than that?
I don't know. I feel like she closed the door. Like I just wanted to get upset at her, but I'm not allowed to get upset at her.
Usually you shouldn't get upset at people, though.
Yeah, but what if they're shitty?
Well, in that case, I guess you can.
Not with Sitsy. If you try and talk to her about anything, she just breaks down and then you wind up feeling like it's your own fault.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe it's my fault. I can't use my words the same you can, the same way she can.
You say that, Nil, but I think you're more well-spoken than people give you credit for.
Really?
Sure, that was a pretty good way to put it. I think back to how Poe was acting earlier. There are some people who would have a hard time even talking about this much of me, or themselves even.
I feel bad for them.
Yeah, but I get what you mean. I know people that I can't really talk to about much.
You get it, right? It's annoying. It's like you always have to be there for them to talk to.
But when you try and talk to them, they just close up.
Exactly. That's how I feel with Sitsy. But I know it's hard for her sometimes, too. I cut her a break. But where did that land me? Totally screwed. Now the band isn't even totally together anymore.
Wait, the band broke up?
Yeah, Doghouse is all pissy at me since it was my idea for Sissy to join the band in the first place.
How is that your fault?
Dude, I know. This has been the whole damn week for me. Just getting shit for stuff I didn't even do. Enough about me. What are you up to?
Well, you saw me trying to talk to Poe about what happened at the cabal meeting. That was weird, right?
Oh yeah, that was pretty harsh too. Seems like everybody's fighting, but I didn't notice anything out of the ordinary.
Yeah, quite the schism.
Sure, whatever.
He was acting super weird, though. Talking like he was quoting some self-help book.
Oh, true. I thought he was reading the book I gave him at first, but then I remembered the book I gave him wasn't anything like that. It was 101 bathroom jokes.
Nil, stop. Why? Nil cannot. Oh, I can't deal with Nil. Yeah, well, he was doing those affirmations or whatever, which is good, but his were so fake.
Yeah, well, it's Poe. What do you expect? He's always half fake, at least. I knew he was putting on some sort of routine, but I just went with it.
Fair enough. I guess I just thought he would be a little more open to talk. I just need a way to piss him off enough to drop this bullshit self-help bag.
Is that a nice thing to do?
I hadn't really thought about it, but I guess that is a pretty mean thing to do. It's the only way I can get him to talk about any of this stuff. Just gotta get him started on a rant.
Jeez, all he ever does is rant to me. Maybe I can give it a shot.
Yeah?
I mean, I think Poe is pretty cool. I want to hang out with him for a while. He's a cool dude, doesn't take anybody's shit. Even the Nil Man.
The Nil Man?
My new nickname I thought of this morning.
No.
Yeah, fair. Okay, well, did you want to try and talk to Poe?
Sure, let's go. We're about to get up and leave, and Kenji suddenly runs over for Banana Split, drops it off at the table, and then runs off. I'm pretty confused.
Oh, right, I forgot I ordered this.
The Banana Split? By yourself? In the cafe?
It's just, you look at the menu and you think you want something, then you get it and you... I ordered this like days ago.
Nil looks at the Banana Split.
I'll take it.
Nil takes the Banana Split and digging his fingers into it, pulls out the banana, offering it to me.
Do you want this?
The banana?
Is that what it is? I always thought it was like... No, it's stupid.
What did you think it was?
The ice cream core?
Huh?
You know, like an apple core. I thought it was like one of those, but with...
ice cream? Why would you offer me the core?
I don't know, maybe humans like the core?
I don't want the banana, sorry.
You know what, forget it.
Nil turns to Kenji, who is standing at the counter.
Yo, Kench, want this banana split?
Kenji licks her lips, making a face before firmly shaking her head.
Thanks, Nil, but no thanks. I can't have stuff like that right now.
No worries, see ya.
We head out of the store towards Poe's shop.
One time I was walking past the cafe super late, and I swear I saw Kenji drinking out of a pitcher of simple syrup.
Weird.
Yeah, well, different strokes. So what's the plan with Poe? I feel like I wasn't really helping earlier, or like I was helping him but not helping you. Should I try and annoy him? Lay on that classic Nil charm?
Just, be yourself.
Yeah, alright.
Hang back a second when I signal come in, okay? I enter the shop and see Poe standing there.
Greetings. My greatest apologies for your expulsion earlier. Where's Nil?
It's, no problem, Poe. Nil's busy with other stuff now.
Have you confronted your daily demons and expressed them through your positive auras?
This is difficult to tolerate.
I can help you center yourself. In fact, I finally reached a zen state of tranquility that cannot be disturbed. A true state of bliss where we're loved by none.
Oh, I call outside of the store. I think we have a visitor. I gesture to Nil, who appears to be facing the opposite direction.
Nobody here except us tranquil souls floating through the mindscape of bliss.
Poe has really lost it. I said, I think we have a visitor. It seems like I got Nil's attention this time around. He turns around and enters the store. He seems quite surprised that Nil just came back into his shop. Poe casts me a dirty look. Must be working.
What's up, Poe? Hi again. Just wondering if you could help me buy some stuff. Like, the whole process sounds kind of ridiculous. Like, I have this credit card, but you know me. So why do you have to card me?
What, are you incapable of absorbing any information to your basic, simple-minded sensory channels?
Poe readjusts.
I mean, of course. What can I help you with, valued customer? That's just store policy. So sorry.
Nil starts grabbing things off the shelf, getting sticky ice cream figures on everything. Oh no, Poe, stop! Nil, oh no, Nil, stop it!
Could you
Poe twitches.
let me touch those, please?
Nil turns to me and winks.
I'm sorry. I want to get a feel for these. Whoops.
One of the artifacts Nil was touching slips out of his hand and falls on the ground.
Okay, seriously?
Whoops. Sorry that you're so upset.
That isn't even a real apology.
Oh, jeez, looks like the apology police are here.
Ah! Okay, that's it.
Poe turns to face me.
I don't know where you get your rocks off trying to upset your friend. Clearly you've been spending too much time around too many sociopaths. I guess I don't have anybody to blame except myself. I just thought you would have the base level of intellect to read appropriate tone and context.
Ouch. Poe then turns to Nil.
And you absolute cretin! You think just because you're a goofy little kobold, you can destroy everything you touch in some kind of whimsical antic? I know your height is bigger than your IQ, but that doesn't give you an excuse to come tearing through my shop, breaking all of my hard-earned possessions.
But you wanted me here earlier.
That was earlier! This is now! I am yelling at you!
Sorry.
Poe turns back to me.
Yes, I am upset about Frappy. I feel like a fucking idiot that someone was able to snake me right under my nose for years. I don't want to trust anybody ever again, and I'm considering packing my things up and leaving. Having to look at your stupid face and wonder if you're gonna be the next person to fuck me over doesn't feel much better.
See, Poe, doesn't that feel...
I'm not done, motherfucker! You're the only one from the entire cabal that has come to see me. Not Sitzy, not any of my friends. They saw that I was upset and just wanted to keep their distance from me. Somehow the fact that I'm upset makes me incredibly difficult to be around. I don't exactly see how that's fair, considering I'm always here if someone else is upset.
Everyone has their own stuff to sort out.
Well, my work is done. Bye, guys.
Fuck no, you!
Poe grabs Nil with one of his arms.
And you!
Poe grabs me with his other arm.
I'm pissed off! Nil is pissed off! You're our friend, Hiro! We're going to the speakeasy and drinking as much as we...
Poe's cut off by someone yelling almost directly outside the shop. It's a familiar voice. I think it's Murphy.
What the actual fuck? Is that Murphy?
Oh shit, the Murfinator? What's he up to?
Something not good. Another one of his stunts, maybe.
Poe, I think it sounded a little more serious than that.
Let's go out and check. Come on, guys.
Nil barrels to the door and Poe and I follow. Alright everyone, and this scene coming up, Murphy flips his shit against Natalie because Natalie is hiding stuff about what's going on in the school. Murphy calls her out on it, and one of them shoots a spell and accidentally hits Frappy, and he is seriously injured. And I will see everybody in just a moment after the scene. Okay, and we're back, everyone. So for this scene, this is pretty much whoever's route you're locked into at this point is the one that ends up coming to check on you, and it's Nil.
Finally, Hiro, I found you. You look scared. Oh, right, the whole situation we just saw was pretty scary, right? I came down there as soon as I noticed you were missing. I just couldn't remember which door was yours.
Yeah, I thought you were someone else.
Huh? Who?
Not like someone in particular. I just thought someone from the Nameless was coming to get me or something. Yeah, it's stupid to say out loud.
I don't think that's stupid. I mean, I didn't follow their orders, so someone's probably coming after me right now. And that's scary.
He closes the door and locks it, gazing through the peephole.
Safe for now.
Nil goes over to my bed and sits on it. I brace myself for the whole thing to collapse, but it's surprisingly able to hold him.
So, like, are you okay? Did you get hit too?
Huh? No, I didn't. Just Frappy did.
Fuck, I really hope he's okay. He had some serious balls to try and split up the fight. I mean, I'm not the smartest, but I never tried to get between Nat and the Murfinator. I think it's safe to say that another little man is now just a man. If he, makes it, doesn't die.
Yeah, that's true. Natalie said he was still breathing, so I think he's gonna be okay. Nobody's gonna die.
But what about you? You sure you're okay? I thought I saw you crouched down kind of weird. Do you have a limp?
What's he talking about? Is he trying to be stupid? He's doing a pretty bad job at it. It's really just coming off as sweet. No, I don't. My arm hurts sometimes, but that's normal.
Your arm? Come here, let me have a look. Trust me, in Jotunheim I had to stitch someone up who was half your size once. I won't hurt you.
He begs to me and I submit. I walk closer to my bed where he's sitting so they can make sure I didn't also get struck by lightning, which is apparently necessary. Nil rolls up my sleeves and looks at my arms, nodding slowly.
Okay, so where does it hurt?
Right here, it's localized and not super painful. I probably slept on it weird or something. I point to the spot on my arm.
Let's see. Oh, shit. You're not gonna like this. There's actually a big black and blue mark there. I think it could be a burn. That might be where you got hit.
You mean a bruise?
Is that the color you guys bruise?
Yeah, and you're being very sweet, Nil. But I'm positive I didn't get hit. Trust me. I see Nil blush a little bit. He looks embarrassed. That's funny and kind of cute. He rolls my sleeves down, just nods, looking away. Okay, fine, I'll humor him. But my knee feels a little weird. If I did get hit, I'd probably be right there, right?
At the joint, exactly. Lightning always finds the shortest path around, which for someone who's short is right at the knee.
Do you mean the shortest path to ground? Because otherwise I'm lost.
No, then it would hit your foot because feet are always on the ground.
Nil gets down off the bed and bends over, pressing gently at my knee. In my defense, it does hurt a little bit. That's because I jammed it on my desk a few weeks ago.
It feels okay, but let me actually look at it.
He rolls up my pant leg from the bottom, slowly rolling a little at a time. That's just above my knee.
Let me see. It looks a little bit red and also sort of dry. Do you exfoliate, like moisturize?
No, not really.
Well, you should. It's important on knees and elbows. That's where skin cracks often.
What? How the hell does he know so much about skincare and exfoliating? I feel like that's a little ridiculous even for Nil. He has scales for fuck's sake. How do you know about skincare, Nil? And, like, why?
Just because I'm big and tough doesn't mean I don't like to take care of my skin.
Nil, you don't have skin.
What? I don't?
You have scales. I know you know that. Don't play stupid.
Fine, you got me. There's just a dumb human magazine I get sometimes.
You get it sometimes? So you mean you have a subscription? He doesn't respond as he gets back onto my bed. He's doing that embarrassed face again. I roll my pant leg back down.
Fine, yeah, it's like a magazine all about skincare and skincare products and stuff, okay? I enjoy it. I like the magazine. I like learning about this stuff. Whatever.
I laugh. Wait, Noah's expecting me to make fun of him for that? No, what the hell? I think that's awesome.
You do?
Of course I do.
Oh, thanks.
Hey.
Thanks for having me over and stuff, too. Do you think I can crash here? I don't really want to go home, and it's getting dark, and I'm really tired.
Sure, no, that's fine by me. I'll turn off the lights so that we can sleep.
Okay, thanks. You're a big help. Good night, dude.
Good night, Nil. I walk over toward the door and flip the light switch. I swear I can hear Nil snoring immediately. Did he actually fall asleep already? Or does he think that snoring on purpose will help him fall asleep? Oh god, I can think like Nil. Oh god, oh god. As I fall asleep, I'm left feeling thankful that Nil showed up and helped make me feel a lot less anxious. It's really exactly what I needed today. Nil and I wake up around the same time. Both must have been in a deep sleep since we end up stumbling a little bit before fully standing up, just when I noticed what woke us up. Hey, the speaker. Listen, it's talking.
Good morning to you too, Hiro.
Okay, good morning, but seriously, listen, this might be important. The sound, or well, the voice is coming out of a small nameless announcement speaker in the corner of the room on the ceiling. Attention, attention! All students and civilians should proceed to the Institute Tower immediately for a special announcement by the council. Shit.
Yeah, damn, now it's serious. Do you think we should go?
We better go, yeah. I'm sure we're gonna want to know what's being said.
But I'm tired.
No, please. Come on, I want us both to go and listen to the announcement.
Fine, I'll go. I want to hear about Frappy. I hope the man is okay.
Open the door and Nil and I file out in the hallway and out the front door of the building. We walk down the street toward the Institute Tower. Hope Frappy's okay too, but I have a feeling that it's going to be about more than just Frappy's health. We arrive at the designated area and we see a dimly lit state, slowly figures approaching. Okay, everyone, really quickly to summarize this, for the next scene, basically, essentially the Nameless announced that the school is basically the university has become a police state. There's a curfew, they're checking to make sure people are only going to designated areas, to classes and such, and yeah, it's not good. And oh, by the way, like I said earlier, Frappy is okay. But, that is all that I have this next scene. I'm going to skip, and once again, I'll see you after this part. Alright, everyone, and that is going to be the end of this episode today. Next time we start, we are going to be continuing on part 2, but this time with Nil's route. I really enjoyed this episode. It's nice to see Nil is really growing out of his shell. He's starting to become more considerate of other people, and just in general, you're starting to realize that he's not when he doesn't act like dumb, he's really sweet and caring. And I really love that about him. I think it's so great, and I really do like it. Nil is still pretty low on my list of the characters I like the most, but like every other character so far we played as, he has a lot more to him than meets the eye. But with that being said, everyone, once again, I'd like to say thank you so much for watching this video. If you really enjoy series such as Familiartravels, or furry visual novels in general, feel free to hit that subscribe button for more lovely, wonderful content from your lovely, beautiful hostess, Fallenwolf. And with that being said, this has been Fallenwolf. Ow! And I'll see you all next time. Take care of yourselves. Mwah! I love each and every one of you. Bye.